From a Knight to a Lady. Episode 48.
Harold, stop.
Let go of me. I said let go. I want to see her myself. It's all because of that blasted Duke Hain. That smooth-talking rich kid bastard. What makes him so special, huh?
My lady, if you'll just follow me to the parlor.
I'm the one who invited Lady Aydin here. So why do you insist on meeting my guest?
Did you think you could hide her from me? Besides, I only want to see her for a moment. Why are you making such a fuss, huh? And now we hear from her fiancé that she's being harassed?
What is that about? Please, stop this. I can't believe you're saying such things. You're not being rational right now.
What? Rational? Huh? Oh, Florence. How dare you? Are you afraid I'm gonna do something to her? If you want to get along with that amazing fiancé of hers, you'll keep your mouth shut.
Stop saying such foolish things.
Seriously, everyone here is exactly the same. Florence, since when did you start disobeying me?
Harold.
Wait, I haven't finished.
Well, isn't this an interesting sight? Using the sword given to you to protect your country as a tool to simply relieve your anger. How preposterous.
Lady Aydin?
Lady Aydin. Just what the hell? Do you think you're God?
Whoops. I really should learn to control my temper.
I see. Ahem.
I don't think this will escalate into an issue between our families, Sir Harold. I listened very carefully to what you just said. If you want to get along with that amazing fiancé of mine, you'll keep your mouth shut, right? Sir Harold, I hope you realize that your actions here were quite shameful. Are you all right? Can you stand?
Huh? Yes.
Can you take me back to the drawing room? I asked them to prepare some tea to help calm you down. Oh, right. Should I ask for some cool water instead of tea? Or maybe a cold towel for your cheek? She's been shaking the whole way here. And she's kept her head down without saying a word for a while now. Is she crying? What should I do? My lady?
Don't touch me. Ugh, you really are the absolute worst. Why couldn't you just turn a blind eye, like everyone else does? Were you hoping to start a rumor? Why did you interfere back there? Were you hoping I'd be embarrassed and ashamed?
What? Wait, what are you talking about? Your brother is the one who's at fault here, so why should you feel ashamed? Oh. If you care about that kind of stuff, you don't need to worry. I won't tell anyone. I didn't mean to see it at all. So, stop your cry. Huh?
No. Why would I care about that? I just hate that you were there. It's so awful.
What? Lady Florence, did I do something wrong? I said, did I do something wrong? What have I done to make you so angry? I only interfered because I was afraid something bad might happen to you. Is that so wrong?
No one else stopped it from happening. Not a single person in this whole estate. So doesn't that mean that everyone was okay with it? Even though they knew what was happening? Not just me, but anyone else who might have been in my place.
Well, I won't say anything about it if that's what you want.
Lady Aydin, you know that I hate you, right?
Wow. She says it so easily. What? I just saved her, so what's with the attitude? Seriously. It seems Madame Irene was right after all. Why is that? Are you upset because the Emperor took such an interest in me that day? You know, you're a beautiful woman who comes from a noble family. What reason do you have to be jealous of me?
What? What are you talking about?
Think about it, even if you didn't thank me, I at least thought you'd have enough manners not to say, I hate you, directly to my face. You have no reason to hate me unless it's because you're jealous. Isn't that why you lost your temper and insist on quarreling with me right now? I see you're still denying it.
I'm aware of that you think very highly of yourself, but how can you live with yourself like this?
Huh?
It's like you said. My family status is higher than yours, and I am considered a great beauty. So why would I ever be jealous of you? You're saying I'm jealous of that thing?
Hey, wait. What do you mean, that thing? And no, that's not what I meant. Anyway, you don't even have to say anything for me to know that you hate me. You and your friends made that quite clear at the autumn banquet.
Who said they were my friends? Seriously. You still don't get it, do you?
Ugh, whatever. I have no idea what you mean. Stop talking in circles.
I wasn't jealous of you, I was trying to help you. Really?
Huh? What is she talking about? Episode 49. Am I misunderstanding something here? Why would you try to help me? It doesn't make any sense. You'll have to come up with a better excuse than that.
Isn't it funny? It's so easy for people to accuse women of jealousy. Why does the reason I hate you have to be because of jealousy?
Oh, well. That's true. She's right. Why did I think it was jealousy? I simply assumed that she was jealous based on what I heard from others. Because I always thought that women were easily jealous of others. But jealousy isn't just a woman's emotion. We saw that well enough today.
It's all because of that blasted Duke Haint. That smooth-talking rich kid bastard.
Even though Duke Harold took all his anger and frustration out on Duke Haint and his family. Even if it was jealousy. I've been thinking too simply about people's intentions because of my own prejudice. It's only after hearing that I've come to realize it. Even so, you still hate me. And you're angry with me. And I still don't know why you want to help me. This is difficult. So then, why do you hate me? If you don't like me, then why try to help me? If I've wronged you in some way, then I'll apologize. Just try to help me understand.
It's a bit of a long story.
Huh? Did you invite me here to tell me this? Imperial Palace Banquet Hall.
I definitely saw Lady Aydin heading towards the lounge. Lady Florence Loer, 12 years old. I'm sure of it. Even though it must be her first royal ball like me, she's already been declared the Morning Star by His Majesty. How great would it be if I could become more like her? I was too shy to say hello to her before. But I'd like to speak to her at least once before we go home. Ah, there she is. My lady. Please. Just a moment. Lady Aydin. Yes? Huh. I'm Florence Loer, the third child of the Marquis of Loer. So. Huh. If you have nothing else to say, I'll be leaving. This isn't how it was supposed to go. Did I do something wrong? Why did she look at me like that?
Florence,
Harold.
have you completely lost your mind? What makes you think you're free to just wander around the palace like this? Mother sent me to come find you. Do you think I came here only to clean up after you?
I'm sorry.
I was having such a good time, but you had to go and ruin everything.
Not again.
Oh, what a coincidence seeing you here, Lady Aydin.
Huh. Didn't she leave? Oh. Is she telling me to leave? Is she trying to help me get out of this situation?
This is your first time at the palace, right? Please, allow me to be your escort. There's a beautiful garden with a pond just outside.
Why didn't she acknowledge me earlier? Does she hate me? The title of Morning Star bestowed upon her by His Majesty suits her really well. I just wanted to tell her she was beautiful. I should have said something, but I couldn't do anything.
2 years later.
You're as beautiful as ever, Lady Loer. Where did you get that dress? It's gorgeous. It's like it was made for you.
Thank you, you're too kind. Florence Loer, age 14. Lady Melrose hasn't said anything. She might feel offended if the conversation only revolves around me. However, it's Lady Melrose who's shining brightest at this royal ball.
Oh dear, you're too kind, Lady Florence. The compliment is all the more appreciated coming from you, Lady Florence.
I'm flattered, Lady Melrose. Such shallow conversation. Now that I've seen it for myself, it's just like my mother said. The social world is dominated by the women of the Idris family. The queen consort is just a figurehead. It's all just a matter of nodding your head in agreement along with the gossip in order to fit in. I'm so tired. High society is so diluted.
By the way, did you see that cheap wannabe trash show up? I can't believe it. How dare she show her face here? Well, what else can she do? All she has going for her is her looks, after all.
A cheap wannabe, huh? You can hear everything they're saying. Well, I'm sure that's exactly what they were intending.
Over there. Look at her trying to copy all the latest capital trends.
But who are they trying to torment this time? That's Lady Aydin.
Have you heard? Apparently, she's been approaching the prince with the intention of marrying into the royal family. Isn't she being too obvious about it?
Is that really Lady Aydin?
I know, she really isn't very ladylike. Does she think she can hide her true intentions from everyone? She's wasting her time.
Why is no one standing up for her?
There's no hiding the truth about one's social status. That's right.
Don't tell me. She's chosen to go it alone, even now? It's impossible for someone like her not to have made friends at some point.
Oh dear, come to think of it, Lady Loer, you said that the two of you met at the previous royal ball, right? Was she this arrogant back then too?
I think our eyes met just now. There's no place for pride when you're weak. Yes, she was rude to me, even back then.
Aha. As expected.
Is that so?